As 2025 comes to a close, many Americans are reflecting on a year that brought big decisions, bold leaps, and for thousands of families, a relocation journey across oceans. And whether you made your move this year or you're planning one for the year ahead, one truth has carried through every conversation. Moving overseas isn't a logistical project, it's a life chapter. And here at SDC International Shipping, it's been our privilege to help you write it. So today, we're wrapping up 2025 with a look at what moved people, what shaped international relocations this year, and what's coming up in 2026 for anyone planning a move from America to Australia or anywhere abroad. First, what 2025 taught us about moving abroad. This year, we saw a clear trend. Americans weren't just moving abroad for work. They were moving for lifestyle. People looked to places like Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, Brisbane, Adelaide, and Tasmania, not just for jobs, but for community, stability, cultural fit, and opportunity. We've helped families seeking better work-life balance, retirees seeking a warmer climate, remote workers seeking better time zones, and young professionals building international careers. 2025 was a year where people didn't just relocate, they redesigned their lives. Next, let's look at the challenges that were faced and how we overcame them. 2025 had a theme. It was resilience. People navigated new visa updates, adjustments to Australia customs and biosecurity rules, changes in international freight patterns, housing shifts across Australian cities, and more questions than ever about what you can and cannot bring into the country. We saw clients lean into something powerful, preparation. They made detailed packing lists, double-checked restricted items, and leaned on professional packing services, used storage strategically, and asked thoughtful questions that helped ensure smoother custom clearance. We learned that moving abroad becomes easier when you're not doing it alone. Here is a behind-the-scenes look at 2025 from the SDC perspective. On our side, we expanded team training on updated custom rules. We introduced more digital tools for tracking shipments, and we enhanced support for car shipping, consolidated containers, and specialty items such as artwork and pianos. We saw more clients turn to secure storage options, more families choosing air freight for time-sensitive items, and more businesses using corporate relocation services as teams became increasingly global. We worked hard to stay ahead of regulatory changes, especially those involving shipping inventories. We used approved packing materials and insurance documentation, and that made a smoother journey for our clients, because we know a smoother journey for our clients begins long before your items ever reach the port. Let's look at what we're prepping for in 2026. If 2025 was about clarity and courage, 2026 is shaping up to be about momentum. Here's what we expect. More Americans moving to Australia for long-term residency, continued interest in cities like Perth and Brisbane due to lifestyle and affordability, new custom guidance, but we will help clients navigate that, increased demand for sea freight groupage as more people are looking for flexible options, and a growing need for businesses to relocate employees or entire teams. And of course, a continued focus on sustainable packaging and eco-friendly materials. Above all of that, we expect 2026 to be a year where even more families follow through on the dream they've been imagining. As we wrap up 2025, we're grateful for every conversation, every shipment, and every family who trusted us with one of the most important transitions in their lives. Next year will bring new opportunities, new stories, and new reasons to say yes to the adventure that's waiting for you across the Pacific. So here's to 2025, the year of possibility, and here's to 2026, the year you take that next step. If you're ready to begin or even just explore what's possible, we're here for you. Give us a call.